Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you all for being here today. My name is Irma Nazario, and like she said, I'm a senior at KIPP San Jose Collegiate, and I have had the privilege to be part of the KIPP community since 6th grade. I applied to get into KIPP Hartwood in 5th grade, but my name didn't get pulled from the lottery, so I reapplied in 6th grade, and I got in. All right. Since then, KIPP has been a huge part of my family's life because I went through Hartwood, and so did my brother Fernando. Today, he's a freshman at KIPP High School and is ready to set an example for our youngest brother, Santiago. Santiago just started elementary school, and if there was a KIPP Elementary at San Jose, that's where he would go. But since there isn't, he'll start at one of the KIPP middle schools when he is ready in the 5th grade. Going to KIPP helped me develop a drive for success, a thirst to challenge myself, and from that rooted my desire to go to college. I started freshman year of high school in an AP course, and after that, I decided to continue to challenge myself. I signed up for AP Computer Science because I was kind of curious to know, to learn more about how and why computers knew what to do. Also, there are not a lot of women in computer science, so I wanted to be part of the change that put more women in science, technology, and engineering fields. Thank you. So without any experience in coding, I chose again to challenge myself by signing up to this course. I struggled the entire time and sought help from my teacher, Mr. Gold. I did a lot of independent study just to stay in pace with the rest of class. My extra effort eventually paid off because I actually passed the AP exam. Woo! All right. Thank you again. Also, at the same time, I was juggling another AP course, normal classes, volunteer work, and home life. About 8 months ago, my family was asked to move out of a transitional home for women who have faced domestic violence. It was a hard time for me and my family because we didn't know where we were going to go. The stress from this and the pressure I was putting on myself in school was building up. I didn't know who to turn to or where to turn to because I didn't want to appear to be weak. I sucked it up, and I tried my hardest to stay strong, acting like everything was okay. But when I walked into Mr. Lowe's classroom, and he asked, "Are you okay?" I simply broke down into a sea of tears. Mr. Lowe was my speech and composition teacher freshman year, so I did not expect to share my story with him since we had barely talked to each other since then. Mr. Lowe stayed with me for an hour after school, and he helped me find a silver lining. I didn't get to grow up with a dad, so to me, Mr. Lowe was almost like a father figure. He was kind and supportive, and he reminded me that even though I didn't have control over what was happening at home, I did have control over my studies. He and my school counselor, Ms. Anaya, worked with me and encouraged me to continue to strive for greatness. At KIPP, we like to focus on creating a strong team and family. So with a genuine passion to help kids, the teachers create a family-like environment. And going to that environment every day at school really encouraged and still encourages me to continue to work hard. So like in AP Calculus, I was struggling a lot in the beginning, but because I went to get help from Mr. Mark Walter during his office hours and Saturday sessions, I was able to get my B+ to an A-. What I learned from junior year is that I need a break. And since KIPP has started to incorporate mindfulness in class, I have been able to keep calm and study on. Aside from meditating, I joined the cross-country team. Running is a form of escape for me, and without it, I would probably be as stressed out as I was junior year. KIPP taught me the importance of maintaining a well-balanced life, and that is a lesson I plan on carrying with me through college. Because all of the teachers who have challenged me academically, I'm able to say that I've gotten a great education. Thank you. I just wanted to pause and say thank you to all of you here. And general support. Today, as I end my senior year, or as I approach the end of my senior year, I know that I'm going to go to college, and I will succeed because KIPP prepared me with a drive for success. Since middle school, I have visited colleges in New York, DC, and LA, and I'm excited to take this next step. As of right now, I've finished applying to 5 state schools and began applying to UCs and a couple of private universities too. And when I get to college, not if I go to college, when I go to college, I would like to major in civil engineering with a minor in design because I want to one day give back to my family and community the same way all of you are. And most importantly, I want to one day say, Mom, team, family, everyone in this room, because of you, I made it. Thank you.